Welcome on in and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're here with the next chapter in our legendary Throgg the Troll King campaign. And we're here in our technology screen where the Secrets of Gork and Mork is done. So we're about to have so much gold. And also we're immune to most kinds of attrition that have... Actually, this says corruption as well. So we are immune to, I think, all attrition. Outside of maybe Athel Lauren. Great. Well, we'll get to that soon. Next up, we're going to go ahead and grab the Desolation of Kislev into Secrets of Ice. That way we have even less attrition anytime we are having it, and then our units are all heavier as well, which is going to go... which is going to work rather fantastically in our Mammoth, and just any of our large targets' favor. Our infantry will make them much more chunky. In an upfront fight, they're already pretty heavy with 160 mass, but that's really more for boosting up the likes of our trolls, like 1500. Skin wolves I don't think are very heavy, at 1300 comparatively. Just allow them to blast through combat without taking too many casualties as they pull away, or they actually also allow them to fully retreat. We are also, in this turn, as we've just gone a single turn, we've pillaged the Bretonnian lands. We find out the herb collector is there, but has been recently taken hostage by some goblins in a raid. These nasty goblins are still nearby, but if you were to approach them with your entire army, the spineless green fools might do what they do best and scurry away and hide. And this hostage might be lost by a few stabbings. A difficult, or I guess a different approach is needed, and one which doesn't involve violence. You can either send messengers to attempt to buy the man from the goblins on your behalf, or you can try to sneaky snatch and grab rescue attempt. Which do you choose? We chose to just buy the Bretonnian because Throgg is clever. Once we did, we had to amass a treasury of 2,500. Your messengers tell you that the greedy goblins are asking a near fortune to give the herb collector up. It seems they know he must have some considerable value to you. The thought of just killing them all crosses your mind, but then you would be running the risk of them fleeing or executing the hostage. You do need this man, and you need him alive, so you should decide to raise the required funds. And once we do, we can now go fight Blorgar. Now that you've raised the money for the greedy green cretins, they give up the Bretonnian hostage to you. Again, you consider killing them for their insolence, but before you can give the order to slaughter them, they've hightailed it into the mountains with their payment. Never mind, you've got what you've paid for, and now you have a hunt to finish. The Bretonnian herb collector you took so much trouble to find is almost mute with shock due to his experiences, but after some gentle coercing with torture, he reveals to you the location of the giant's dwelling. The lair of Blorgar the Mad Titan is located deep in the Grey Mountains, in one of the few mushroom caves large enough for him to live in. It's time to march back there and enter the bowels of the earth to hunt the giant down. So it is. We have to wait a couple turns because Throgg is recruiting giants himself to duel with their brethren. We're going to continue raiding in Lyonesse, and Wulfric can actually come take out Nakari, who took out Mistnar. He sacked Mistnar, then came on down to Totoro Koriwali, which we just didn't have the capabilities to defend against. But now Wulfric can come on in for some vengeance. And we may not even have to fight this one, depending. Nakari runs, but listen, Wulfric needs the Sword of Cain, so offer it up kindly.
Finally, a fight!
Finally, a fight. Let's brawl ourselves, that way we don't take too many casualties here, and then we can look ahead at fighting the other armies that are undoubtedly right on Nakari's doorstep. He's still got the Sword of Cain, which is going to make him a problem, but he doesn't have much health, so hopefully we can just throw some stuff at him to finish him off. Let's find out. Alright, trees are going to be of no consequence to the Slaneshis here. So what we are going to do is deploy like so. You two marauders up front. In fact, we really can't separate them, otherwise they're just going to get flanked and wiped out in a hurry. Which is probably going to happen either way. Berserkers in behind. They should destroy the demonettes in a straight up fight, but we don't want them to take that charge, if we can help it.
Your will? My God's call! Chaos Marauders! That's what the master speak! The dark gods command me!
Alright, we'll go ahead and have the Chaos War Shrine in the center here. Skin Wolves behind. Oh, I grabbed the wrong. Good grief. My mouse is absolutely giving up on life now. And we'll go ahead and have the trolls. There'll be the smash units that come in on the side. On that end, and there will also be a flank guard over here. As for Wolfric and the rest of your crew, we're gonna try to lure Dakari in. Let's do this. He does have all sorts of nasty Sword of Cain abilities, so let's try to stay a little bit away from that. You can also lure in these fools. Take them out with a few well-placed javelins. Right, we actually don't get caught. Good grief. Get out of that. Looks like Sword of Cain nonsense. No thanks. Oh, slicing shards. Even better. Wolfric, you go duel with Nakari. Or do they actually get hit by it? Oh, really? Well, we're gonna lose those guys for sure. Sword of Thorgold, let's go ahead and unleash this. And everyone else go ahead and advance. Seems like the AI actually knows how to play Slanesh pretty well. They're gonna go after our other units as opposed to fighting. I can't do anything with them. They're rampaging, which means they're likely very dead. Get out of there. Are you going to have the speed? Definitely not. Wolfric. A blood party waits. Is the Skin Wolf gonna win, or is he just gonna get destroyed? He's gonna get destroyed. Have these Horse Masters pull away. That was more unfortunate than anything else. Take him down. Main crew here very well situated to finish things. Axeman forward. They're terrified. Fair enough. No one's listening to orders. Come on back through, Wolfric. If you could go catch, that'd be great. Charges into the troll. Starts doing all sorts of damage. Tried to flank, he got wiped out. Hurry. There goes Dakari. Nasty fight for sure. We do manage to keep the decisive victory going, although we did lose quite a few of our horsemen. Let's go ahead and execute Nakari's soldiers here. We can go ahead and claim the Sword of Cain. Rejecting it does what? Nothing? No, that's for me. 20% ward save and all the other goodies that comes with. Here he knows meets the entire army is much faster now and gains experience more quickly. Yeah, we'll just drop into a rating. 1.2 thousand weapon strength. It would honestly be better on Throgg, because Throgg doesn't have any unique weapons naturally to him, but not something we're allowed to do. Or at least not something we were in the position to make happen. Let's have... Keep stealing technology. What are we up to? 375. Awesome. Bastion, who do you work for?
It ends here.
It ends here, does it? He's following right behind me and grabbing everything I destroy. Which is an interesting strategy. It's working. He's getting lots of territory. Now I think we converge on Zarnagrund. Raiding the whole way over.
Did you say something?
I did. Go to Zarnagrund.
Sabotage! Chieftain of the tribe.
They're making no money. You can go ahead and move this way to Zarnagrund, but either way, we've got to make it over and around.
Immediately.
Bellman. What do we need to get the ogre's stuff? Is it just the Great Hall of Greasus? Pretty sure we could make that happen.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So Feldman, you keep raiding on over, no problem. Yeah, so the final goal for this campaign is going to be to finish up all of the monster hunts, and then of course get the long victory, which needs us to hit tier 3 with one of the gods. We're going to go for the eagle, but I want to get up to a tier 2 with the hound first. I don't think there's any way we can balance them enough to get up to tier 1 or 2 with the crow. So I'm going to go ahead and just get up to tier 2 with the hound, and then we're going to finish off the eagle, win our long victory, and then go for the rest of the hunts.
Spoil and ravage. The eagle guides me.
Alright, we're down to our heroes. I will see you if there is anything fun to have had in this turn. And we get attacked by a famous pianist and his squad. Unfortunately for you, though, Wulfric is a monster.
Immediately.
Sword of Cain apparently is very much beloved by the auto-resolve. We'll go ahead and continue to execute. Slaughter them all.
You are only welcome so long as you amuse me.
Niles, good sir. He has ended his trade. Oh man, we're losing trade agreements left and right. Doesn't affect us that much, but we still are achieved victory in multiple defensive battles. Oh, awesome. Garrison Commander. Amadeus has been slain. We've got ourselves another possessed. How awesome. A student. Grimgor has failed in his war. And they merely adopted the cold. We were born in it. Molded by it. Drops Katerin right on his knee. Alright, we got 10 more leadership facing Kislev, 33% charge bonus, but Kislev's all gone, so who cares?
To the four corners.
To the four corners. I would go ahead and prepare Slanesh, because soon we're going to have Gary the Giant knocking on those walls. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to send on one of these guys forward to try to assassinate one of their heroes. Well, they don't have any. There's no need then. Make you a specialist. Drop skill points into thicker skin. That looks like all of our heroes that have skills right now. Excellent. Oscar, where'd you come from? Why do you sound like a Tusken Raider? Let's go down south. Durthu claiming Torrid Vrestback. Really cool to see the Tree Man actually doing at least what I would think is lore friendly and going to try to save save Avalorn. Mine. But you fail, so truthfully no, it's not mine at all. Let's go ahead and keep coin counter Gragas. Do you defend Zanagrund alone? No, not quite. We might have found the first things that Surtha is weak to. Great big boys. The extra mass is gonna go miles to keep them safe, even against the ogres. But like, let's see what their mass is for man-eaters. 80, 1870, yeah, there's no way. Oh, that's a nasty force.
Northmen come. Okay.
Well, let's hope they don't try to use it on us. Maybe we can claim the Falls of Doom and sell it to these other Norskins and get them on side. All we have to do is take out their hero, or their faction leader. And they will simply join us. Surtha, maybe we can find a choke point area, so that way if we do get into a fight with them, it's not going to be as big a deal. But that is a horrifying army. And this one's probably also pretty bad. I'm gonna go find out.
Bringing it down.
You fail.
A battle is foreseen.
And we know how scary this is.
Money bag.
We still can't see old Moneybags Gragas.
And ravage.
Bellacor's not back yet.
In agreement.
Well, Orkun Quada gets sacked one more time then. Sorry, it's nothing personal, just good business. A vial of troll blood. Makes you unbreakable. Oh, everyone in range. By everyone, I mean one person, so you just throw it at him. Disgusting as it may be, a shot of troll blood is just the thing to bolster the drinker's courage. Unless you just die.
I submit. Fine.
Which is always an option.
On the prowl. Bloodthirsty.
Werner, we shall give you a point in 2. Actually, what is your army consisting of? Trolls, skin wolves, chariots, lads.
True savages.
Upgrade the lads first. Magical reserves for Olaf. And then for Hama here, we've got training into Dark Horror. That's our skills. Halfdir, there's nothing really for you to do in the Empire anymore. So we need to kind of work our way through.
Enslave the
Okay, let's have you come on up. Karak Norn here has furs, which are going to further boost our marauders. We just have to raid around this Karak.
Accepted. Overrun the world.
Yelmir. Let's go steal from the Fecundites here in Berberus.
Not.
Challenge me not.
You have my faith.
Brother, you're about to have a bad time. Karn, good sir, we'll take this Beery victory. We've defeated you many times. Sack this again. Talisman of Preservation? Awesome.
All the way. Yes.
Let's go back to an encamp rating.
To camping.
Steal.
War. Inevitable.
You can go join back up with Garmer.
You come for
And then let's pass out some skills.
overrun the world.
Let's go in natural healing. Into scouting. Into hard hit.
Me? Harbinger of war.
No. That other guy named Galmar. Marienburg will go ahead and take up to tier 4. In fact, we'll go ahead and pull up our province tab here. And get to work. Alfiq we have to rebuild, unfortunately. That's just the way it be, though. Let's go Coriolis and Misnar both. Upgrade Weisland. Or Weismund. Walls in Ziflin. Peak Pass, we come on over and get better walls in Nashrax's lair. Auckland, we can upgrade to the capital of Hergig. Grunberg, now let's wait for Reichland. Then Eschen up a tier. Yeah, we might as well. Alright, now who else? Throg's recruiting. Ormgrim is raiding.
Despoil and ravage.
Elbin, we've got your orders, but let's go ahead and... Where do we want to go? Trying to find a way into the Great Hall of Greasus. And just sniping that and grabbing the technology is probably going to be our best call. Lost Edixon.
Of the tribe.
Currently raiding Leoness. I think we'll keep you over here. The Skaven are going to fight back soon.
Masterful of masters.
So we'll pull you a little ways away from the settlements. We're not fighting both at the same time.
Slave the Southerners.
You can come on away, go into a raiding stance.
I submit.
Make it a safe raiding stance for both of you. We'll make a little bit less gold, but it's more worth it in the long run.
Fine. Speak.
Looks good, looks good. Who else? Kevin.
Norsca.
Well, that's unacceptable. Iron Rock needs cracking.
Not possible. Possible.
That's still a lot of guys. Block army. Can we kill any heroes? Or do they not have any? No heroes. Interesting. You failed.
Turn it to rubble.
You succeed.
No delay.
And Kevin's army is very tough. The problem with it is... mainly just the reliance on missiles. So what we should probably do instead is cut across into Barakvar. Or try to find a choke point battle to force them into. So if we move to here,
The hound can pound.
if they attack, that should be a choke point battle. And if we're wrong, we lose Kevin.
Throgg the Troll.
Alright, that's lost, Eric. I will see you all in the next turn, provided nothing interesting happens. You know the drill. Alright, well as the next turn rolls around, looks like they steal some of our units for a battle. I'm thinking we're gonna lose them if we auto-resolve. Let's find out. Killed to a man, that was their plan. Sneaky.
Practice your king.
Alright, Moors is going for it. Ustich and Arkling both. Is a choke point battle. We would lose our spearmen only. We'll see. How many minutes below do they have? 4 total. Very lacking in artillery is what we love to see, so let's... Except for these guys, which is terrifying. We'll make do. The battle against the rats once more. Alright, gang, this might be a hot take, but I actually think that the Norskins, well, we might just have to see if I can make a video explaining why, but the Norskins currently might be one of the best factions just to start with, because of how simple they are. You're fighting Skaven, you should recruit lots of trolls, and Famir, since they have plenty of missile resistance. In fact, you're fighting any of the missile-based armies, you want to get lots of Famir and trolls. Or at least mainly Famir. The trolls heal, but against armor-piercing damage, they take so much of it so quick, it's just not as... I'm trying to think of the word. Not as effective. You're going to lose lots of troops.
Yes, Lord.
Lots of your trolls for no reason. Trolls are still very good to keep your frontline infantry safe. And kind of like how the Carthaginians ended up using their elephants, you want the trolls to be up front to both smash apart the enemy, and then because they can heal, they do a great job of being a nice kind of frontline. And even if they turn and run, which you kind of expect from your frontline fighters eventually, they are going to still come back, and usually with almost full health because of their healing. So, good stuff.
Yes. My gods, go!
Let's go spears up front on this side. We only have 2 champions. We'll go 1 champion here, and then the others can be honestly just in the center. So we'll just do something like this. Gonna make a bowl. Get wolves. We have the one of you, and that's all we really need. Death Mage, and then you two can go ahead and deploy. Let's go 1 up front here, and the other one can be across on this side. Infantry all together. Oh, let's get all of the missiles in with that squad. And then our big boys. Let's do this.
Begin the butchering.
As you say.
As you say.
Led to ruin.
As you say, sir. Well, they've actually got the Jezzail's blast again. That is too bad. Let's get out of there. Get away from the Jezzail shots. The rookie. Actually, if we stay behind the tree, we can kind of just absorb a little bit of that ammunition. The avalanche mortar isn't here yet. And we truthfully don't have the range right now to duel with. Let's get wolves, get to work. They decided to attack our champions, which is interesting. Trying to get us friendly fire, probably. Let's get all the marauders back in a group. That way I can quickly switch them on and off fire at will with B. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, fire at will. It's our troll right in the face. There's the next minutes below summon. Skin wolves get back in there. Alright, it's 2 out of 4. Shade shooting in from behind is great because the elves have such good accuracy, you don't really have to worry about it. But if it's anyone else, you absolutely have to concern yourself. I want them in a small square about that position.
Time for sorcery.
No!
Attention back here, trolls forward. Skinwolves getting ready for the next Minas Below summon. How exciting. They'll have reinforcements soon, but I'm not concerned. They've got a small choke point to cross.
Shades. It is done.
Skinwolves already there to stop it. Error kicks in, and they go away without doing any damage. Reinforcements are here. And the Skinwolf wide here for me. Avalanche mortars are very dangerous, even to the likes of trolls, so we want to be careful. 3 minutes belows, though.
Chaos Marauders! Now is our time!
Take him down. And you can come straight. Well, they've got the earthquake device. We probably don't want to go after them just yet. Come back and help the trolls. Not that they really need it. Spirit Leech. Their leader. Arcling. And fold back. And back on fire will for everyone here. Get ready to defend. Doomwheel's going back to defend or to chase you, so let's go ahead and get out of there with some extra speed. Shades kill the mutant rat ogre. Let's go ahead and close that gap.
Faster! Bring us to carnage!
See, the trolls take damage, but they really don't care. They're just gonna tank it. Hit those warp grinders. Let's go ahead and switch your targeting to going after anything you want. Spirit Leech. Purple Sun. Shade's getting shot up a little bit there.
Throwing access!
Focus Arcling.
My God's call!
Go kill those clan rats. Shut down that flank. This mutant rat ogre. Actually, just everyone focus Arcling if we can.
Show the masters.
Healing potions, and then come on through Death Globes. There's the avalanche mortars. That's all kinds of bad.
To slaughter.
Come back through where you can. We've got to have you duel with the avalanche mortars now. We've lost so many, and that's just gonna keep up. Their leader's down. Kill this Elpid Abomination. We're gonna wade through into the gutter runners.
Obliterate them. To the death.
Our Skinwolf's easily winning that duel. Alright, good. Their mortars are being forced in place. Get an Overcast Spirit Leech with the secondary leader here. And then a Purple Sun here.
Killing! That's what the masters speak!
Keep them locked in place.
Ready.
Rotate Axeman.
Close down the sheep!
Not time there yet. Let's go Fate of Juna on these Death Glow bombs. Can't have that even start up again. Kill the Teeth Breakers, get in there after this mutant rat ogre. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Faster. Dark elves.
We will return to Norsca by God's call! Chaos Marauders!
Our God's Call.
Those axes!
Couple more Druki get sniped. Better them than our troops, for sure. Now we know Skinwolves easily beat Doomwheels in a fight. Beautiful final bits. Let's go ahead and drop down. Bit of armor drop here, and that should be a ratty roundup. Well done, Marauders. Once again, quality over quantity. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on here, and I'm not sure I want to know, but we secure ourselves another heroic victory, only losing 125 in that choke point battle, and most of them were filthy dark elves. Lost 16,000 from that win. Good to see our research actually paying back dividends. Go ahead and kill them.
It is rare to hear words that
Who
are
do
shaped.
you want to fight? Oh, he just ended his trade agreement. That's... So many people don't like making money. It's a shame, a surfeit of loot. While raiding across the sea, your warriors discover rich pickings in a coastal village that was easily overcome. So rich it turns out your ships, already heavy with earlier plunder, cannot carry all you wish to take. More meat or more iron. Iron and metal, of course. 6,000 positive income. You'll love to see it, even if it's just going to be for a very short period of time. Several more armies defeated. Those choke point battles are so amazing for dealing with any other larger force. The numbers account for nothing. Let nothing remain of us but the ice in our hearts. Then we can also come on in and secure a Metalworker's Anvil and Crafter's Barding. Don't think I care about any of that. Burn the Wood Elves, ruin the Vampire Counts. Getting the Secrets of Necromancy online would be nice. Kutaraza Kutarak gives us 50% more income. Lizardmen, a Land Beyond the Mountains gives us 1 additional. Or only is going to take 1 turn. Bonus to the infantry fighting the Skaven. Oh shoot, we need this now.
For the monstrous horde.
It's only like 2,
Slave
but that's still going to be incredible. Now let's go Hail of Teeth for you there, Kevin. At some point, everyone's probably going to have a dragon or 2. The dragons will probably replace our shades. Shades are fine, but Icy Death is better.
despoil and ravage.
We also can't boost them up as much as the Dark Elves can, so it's not quite as useful. I guess we're gonna come on in and keep going for Specialist there with you, and that should be... No, Moorcake has some skills. Some Ender Replenishment skills. Deadly Fangs for Einar, and I believe that's all of our...
Chieftain of the tribe.
Well, you gotta be careful.
Enslave the Southerners.
Mind Razor.
Overrun the world.
Might of the Swamp. And we may end up just saving the skill points to pass out for the end. Well, I'm already doing all the hero stuff, that way you're not forced to watch me just click skill after skill after skill. Lots of Skaven all in the high place.
I hide.
All of them Skaven slaves, too. He's got a ton of armies, but because he's decided to recruit up nothing but Skaven slaves, he really can't afford anything else. And just chooses to get more armies when he has money.
Overrun the world.
Which is kind of an awful self-perpetuating cycle there.
Hound compels.
Right up into the mountains.
Okay.
Okay. We'll send our mage forward
Demons agree.
and have him steal some tech. Nice. Turn it to rubble.
Say something.
Critical failure while Hama's down.
It is done.
Hama is down.
Okay.
Final mistake.
When can I declare war on you again?
Beat
2 more turns. So we wait. Don't want to have any troubles, for sure.
Tribesmen.
Ormgrim, you drop into the raiding camp,
The hound compels.
and we'll steal from Zarnagrund. Mingle Zarnagrund.
Northmen come.
Kevin, it really looks like it's just a bunch of weak, pathetic rats all in the same settlement here. But we can keep luring them through and just keep winning battles here, which is amazing. So let's just do that. We got wolves and we got brutes. Let's replace these spears with Brutes of the Hound.
Chieftain.
Ooh, that's
of
wrong.
the tribe.
Blood for the Blood God.
Throgg the
One more
Troll
turn is all we have to wait for Throgg.
Enslave
Yeah, Kevin,
the
you
Southerners.
camp here. Pretty much indestructible in this pass. Werner.
Despoil and ravage.
That's his name is Kuhar. His name is not Be'lakor. So we're gonna go ahead and wait.
Done.
Done.
slaughter.
Slaughter the ship.
Halfdir, you also in a good spot? Kinda. We're probably gonna have him come up and raid. Neither of them are making any gold right now.
A battle is foreseen.
Battle is foreseen.
Sabotage.
Well done stealing technology here. Garmer is re-recruiting his troops.
Tribesmen, gather.
And Mr. Bergbreaker, let's send you down to this choke point, where Tavi shall join. And we'll also go ahead and pick up Skinwolf. We'll get rid of one of the other two Skinwolves. Svengar, you go join Lost Edixon.
Overrun the world.
No longer Lost Edixon. Beautiful. If we could find another choke point area over here, that'd be awesome, but there doesn't seem to be one unless this area maybe counts. But I'm thinking at that point we're probably just gonna get ambushed. 2 turns before Wolford get out and moving as well. And so, who else we have? Clown Werner. Halfdir, who's also raiding Surtha. Yes, of course. Nothing for now with you.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Yep, we're gonna keep raiding on through to Karak Norn. We'll have Otrolio likely jumping through. God, that's spooky. Javelins are a must against the Wood Elves. They lack in armor. So, as long as we're focusing down their trees as they get close, that should be a pretty easily winnable fight. Which are also some pretty classic last words. Get you next turn. Well, before the next turn, look at this, we get to make some deals with Zatan, which means we might get some proper artillery.
The Kazakh. Sul aft.
Exactly, and we'll go ahead and set up an outpost in the Bloodwind Keep. Is that a capital? It is. Yeet, put that right on in there. We can hunt down. Yes, Volvatrix. Do you live? Show you being alive. Ally missions, Shinji Gorge Gonyi Caravan, which we probably won't hit. Olgu Beautifitrix. I'm not even gonna try to say that one right. And then we have got Bale up there. So different missions for all. Excellent. Anyone else want to be our friend while we're here? Besides the Dreadfleet? Oh, let's go Exiles, that's perfect. Tomb Kings that we're allowed to be friends with. Why? Oh, you guys are gonna get destroyed by Silostra. Peace with the Fecundite seems
No leaving here without infection or death.
foolish.
Doctor on call.
Yeah, peace with no one. Next turn it is. Oh good, we did teach Clan Moors a very important lesson. They are weak and useless. Prominent secured, heroes ready for duty. Excellent. Glad to have you back. Is he over here? Oh, that's even better.
We roar chaos.
Alright, what unit do we remove for our spellcaster? That is the question. Throgg's trolls are brutally effective. Oh, I think it's one of our man-eater pistols. Go ahead and give it to Snagger here so we're not wasting them. You replenish those troops, and Throgg, we've got a monster hunt to get to. And some raw chaos. Oh, that's Queek. That's Queek. Where are his other heroes? Where does other lords go, though? That's the question.
Take what's there.
I mean, I'm just gonna sit here in this pass and dare Queek to do something about it. And if we need to, we can pass over some of the special items, but for now, let's chuck ourselves into that hunt. Get ourselves that stinky giant club. We step into the teleporter, we'll slot on those stalkers here. In fact, we probably want to make them the armored variant just so they are a little bit more tanky too. So So we've got a bunch of giants and Blorgar the leader. This big ol' pustulant gut here. It's got an ulcer that's actually working its way through his tum-tum. Too much alcohol for Blorgar. Now let's do this. The Battle of Caragnorn. Blorgar the Mad Titan is a brutish and highly flatulent giant wreaking havoc in the Grey Mountains. Because I had a coughing fit, I was too slow to read this. His colossal water-ridden feet will step all over you. If you're into that kind of thing. Ugh.
Finally, you have found the dwelling of the Colossus, known as Blorgar the Mad Titan, my lord. The air in this cold, dank enclosure is still, and there is very little ventilation. This will be to your disadvantage. The Mad Titan is notorious for his repulsive flatulence. If Blorgar chooses to relieve himself of his vile wind, there will be little escape. Only lords and heroes have been known to withstand his foul stench.
This Titan legitimately has a storyline where he smells so bad, no one can withstand, only in Warhammer. Okay, so what we need to do then, I also love having all the dragons flying by. It's like, okay, well, this is such a stronger army than you generally come at this with, that these poor giants are gonna have a bad time. Expecting payment. Let's go trolls here behind. We only really want 2 of them. This mouse is like fully giving up, but we still make it work. No matter how often I mention needing to change it out. Let's go trolls here, and actually, grief, right in front of our mammoth, and the same thing over here. Skin wolves can be wherever they want because they have a stalk. Let's do this. The air in this cave is thick with the smell of foul monsters.
Fear in their eyes as we bring about their demise.
And rhyme at them the whole time. Let's see what happens. Are these super squigs? Oh no, is this the one with the squigs? I remember one of these being filled with super squigs that just detonate and kill your entire army no matter what. Advance. Norsca Giants, go tag team this one. Buff up the boys. Summoning some spiders. Icy Doom. Charge those squigs. Break those trolls, and then we'll leave these Famir back for a moment. Troll on troll violence. Or Blorgar.
Crush them!
Stinky though he may be, dangerous he is not. My dragons, go ahead and drop on this giant, scare him off. Norsca Giant taking a hit to the ankles. Did I send any other? You know, the spiders got blown away. That's funny. Look at those health bars drop.
Ruin is all that awaits.
Spiders come on back in and chase off the squig herd. Looks like we got him. His armies are done. Discharge the Titan. Oh, excellent. And he's laying down for some reason. Blorgar, get up! Oh no, that can't be that can't be rated PG. Let's get out of that. Big old Blorgar booty he keeps trying to show us. No thanks. Mammoth comes on in. Brother, keep it decent. There's no saving us. Blorgar falls. And that was nice and easy, actually. Look how sad he is. I just wanted Taco Bell. Not one fell in the fight. We'll go ahead and send Blorgy Boys a skull over to Corn. That's the Giant Stinky Club gained, and we'll send that straight to the Hound. That's tier 2 with the Hound. And so, do we need to balance anymore? We've got sirens going by, so apologies if you hear that. 62, and then we've got 66. We need to at least burn one more town for the Serpent. That way we don't lose any down to tier 1 before we get up to 3 with Eagle. Oh, we have to upgrade the Hound a little bit too. So a bit more juggling to do for sure. Both the Giant and his club smell absolutely repulsive. And we'll give it to Throgg.
Throgg the Troll King.
Loses some defense, goes up to 1,000 weapon strength easily. And has some more abilities to be a big ol' bully while he's here. 35% base weapon strength. Crazy stuff.
I have little need of more strength.
Don't you sass me. I gave you that weapon because I thought it would help you with your hunts. No one else goes on hunts but you. Although we may just end up with the Forest Dragon Fang, because Dwellers Below is insane. Somewhere amongst the lush glades of Athaloran? Nah, we're not going to go in line. Let's be a little bit more clever. I wanted the Regiment of Renown. A great prize awaits the hunter who dares brave the most desolate reaches of the northern tundra. One particular herd of mammoths, known as the Great Maw-herd of Bloodfjord, has earned notoriety throughout the tribes for having the most powerful and unpredictably aggressive beast in its parade. Slaying them will surely bring great flavor? Yes, they'll be delicious mammoth steaks. Last of the Maw-herd and the baby feral mammoths. Yes. Mammoth are important tools of war for the northern tribes, and highly valued for sacrifice to the dark gods. Lately there have been sightings of some particularly impressive specimens around Norscan regions, rumored to be members of a legendary herd of behemoths known as the Great Maw-herd of Bloodfjord. The herd is thought to graze on the icy slopes of the Mountains of Hell. These beasts shall be a great offering indeed. Go there and seek out this herd for dark sacrifice. We need to go to Winter Pyre. Should be nice and easy. We just recruit someone here? Yeah, we can. The Uncompromising. Hey, there we go. Raid Crack a Drac. I think we can also do that in this next turn. Sweet. Which we've renamed to Troll Mountain. So let's go ahead and recruit up another Lord here. It really doesn't matter. Let's get someone who's distinguished.
Tribesmen, gather! Go!
Raid the territory, and we'll get into the next bit of our mission here next turn. Sweet. Alright, besides, we can do some more damage to Clan Moors.
My wrath simmers.
Gad the Spare Rib. We could also just sit here in a raiding camp. Snagger, you're in charge of defending Blackcrag,
Despoil and ravage.
which could use some help.
Amuse me.
And Throgg will just have you do normal raiding.
Bring it all to me.
Right in this crossroads. Rats aren't gonna do anything.
You say something.
Did you say something?
Wintertooth,
Surely not,
ally of the storm.
for I despise speaking. Spread control here, I'm betting we've got a few more skills to pass out, so let's grab the scroll bar and... Yes, one more here, Orthrax. Oh, you've got 12, of course. Norse Resilience, let's go Swelling of Doom. So we can upgrade Blackcrag faster. Natural Healing, Fueled by War, Spawn of Chaos. Oh, this isn't who I thought it was, whoops. I mean, that still works.
Enslave the Southerners.
Kevin, hold the line. Ormgrim, you are also... So Ormgrim and Surtha are waiting till we're allowed to attack Zarnagrund.
Run the world.
Is that Be'lakor? No, it's Kuhar.
All the way.
Halfdir, you are also just kind of raiding in Helmgart. Let's move through. That way we can immediately take Montfort.
Tribesmen, gather!
Better defenses in Gizero.
Enslave the Southerners.
Keep raiding on through. And as I've said a couple times here, unless anything exciting is going on this turn, I will see you all in the next turn, because we're kind of just sitting up and preparing for a couple of really good battles.
Wisely.
Greece says, do you want peace? No, he's just declaring. Oh, he's declaring war. Yeah, this is just about the turn I was going to do the same. So I'm going to go ahead and not call my allies. The ones that are forced to join will join.
When I get cross, I get stomping.
Well, they're going to attack us here in this choke point. Oh, it doesn't end up being a choke point. Well, this is Throgg. Throgg, I see no reason to sacrifice anyone. We can just take him out. Coin counter fold, you're in for a bad day. Here comes the Troll King. One more battle for today's episode makes this a long one, so let's get to it. Alright, deployment begins. Secondary army is hitting us from back here. In a minute 28. Okay, that means we're gonna use this big rock here as cover. And already deployed them in a pretty good setup. We'll go the War Shrine in the middle here. We're gonna put all three of my dragons in different spots. We'll go Cold Voider off on the side, and you here. Right behind those giants as we come on in. Let's go ahead and have you break a flank. Pistols. Also breaking a flank. Skin Wolves can defend them. We've got lots of trolls, yes. Bring you over in front. The meter behind. Caught a chaos. Trolls on both ends will make sure our Famir is in the center here because he had a bad time last time. Get all of our heroes and single entities as one. Let's go big boys, we'll go flyers, and then the giants can be with group 1. Which do this. Non-negotiable. The first target needs to be those lead belchers. So what we're going to do is we're going to send both of you in to the Iron Guts, break them first. You both go for the Icy Breath on the Man-Eater pistols on this side. Everyone in. Have you cut across? They're sending the Crushers back behind. Interesting. Silas, sneak through if you can. Throgg just hit here. Big stinky club. Get those lead belchers. Go for corn explosion. Let's go ahead and pull away here. We don't want to get in a fight with all that. Not all at the same time. 20 seconds before the reinforcements show up. Jump them. What we're waiting for on this side, send them through. Funny thing is, Throgg even is going to struggle against the likes of Goldfax Man-Eaters. They're just such a strong unit. Sword going in the center here, buff up that damage. Capture these clowns as they come on in. Buff your damage. Take these Man-Eaters out that are in front of you, and if that doesn't work, come on, pass. Reinforcements are here. We need to hustle. Mammoth, you can fight. Go ahead and break these Man-Eaters in the center first. Come on back and break this flank. Scylla. Oh, kill for corn explosion is a waste. They're moving, but a little bit too slowly. Lock him in place. giants get over there, take out different units if possible. Speed Scylla up. Throgg versus Stonehorn's going pretty well for him. Asa Wushra.
Roll those guts.
Roll those guts, boys. Taking some good damages for sure. Here they come. You guys go ahead and turn. Skin Wolf, you hit here. Let's go ahead and drop off some spiders. Weaken everything on the way in. Drop some lightning down. Get in after the Noblar Flingers. We got some spiders surrounding. Both giants focus the bruiser. Throgg. We've got another Stonehorn for you to kill. Nice breath here. Duel with his other pistols. Brother's doing glorious. Nice breath worked out fantastically. Let's go after these lead belchers as well. Flinger's in so much trouble. Anteater pistol duel. Let's go ahead and send one of them into melee. Let's go ahead and quickly get another set of a flaming sword. Buff our troops up. Make sure we're winning those duels. More spiders. We quickly go hunt down man-eaters in the back line. Pistol duel. All the abilities active. Quickly now. Spiders have got the man-eaters. You come back and take down this bruiser. Let's send everyone in after the man-eater pistols. That's that. No one has to die except for our spiders, of course. We happily sacrifice our spiders. Take out that Stonehorn. I've got plenty of elites to try to catch and all. See you on the campaign map. That's what we call an easy win. Only 22 of our elite trolls fell. And our giants got scratched up a bit, but they'll be fine. We will kill these captives to try to level up these giants a bit faster. And then we've got another attack by the ogres. Another pretty nasty fight. Auto-resolve has our berserkers dying. There are crushers in this fight. And so I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice our berserkers. For the greater good. Fellman is under attack. This one is a choke point battle. It's not, man. Okay, I misread where we were then. Fall back. Gets caught. Ah, it's so bad. Is this one at least a choke point? It is. Okay, that's something at the very least. However, they've got Thunder Tusks, which have a arcing attack, and they have harpoon launchers. They've got all sorts of things they need to break our line here. Let's see if we can hold in the next episode. Thank you all for stopping on by today's Wintertooth campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub zone. I'll see you all in the next one.